seriously, what you say, my notes leader, I don't know market. What you pay down or shut me back it up in the market.
So on the 9th September, and I'm the bro say, a year Bruno original chairman, Abronye, yet chino, a fainted no copy ever courts, and a courts, a share say, Yen Fanasan Cotrium. Na a year on the 12th, Yen San Fanema back to court ni in Dinase. Now, Sisi an ope country drama woman, it is Ghana because say, Oko and I say no PM, say ne, Oku PM, away a car circuit quarter, in summer course on. You could feel say, and then you could see say a lot of drama because of the NPP and the NDC, and then specifically Honorable Abronye. Now, a year quarter such as on for 1 week, no next week Friday. And my friend the drama, everything that happens then. I have the full gist for you. My name is Koko Black. Here is World Gist Media. Subscribe to the channel, turn the notification button on. Follow us all the social media platform. Leave your comments. You be kind. I get it back to you. Yeah, shall see. So I was on the 9th of September, and I'm in the who say, and I said, the two when him said, Bono original chairman, Honorable Abronye, yet because of a lot of stuff, I mean, I discuss here on that. What I say, and yet you want to Abronye, and Abronye could pay more court, and I court to share and say, a 7 day, according to the NPP, I say, I am misdemeanor. Now, misdemeanor, if you know, they can misdemeanor, you know, them for a longer period. But then the court is saying, say, Honorable Abronye should go, and then once I'm coming back on the 12th. Say on the 12th, no Honorable Abronye by. Now, Abronye by, you could see the feeling, then the energy you see ability for everybody, and then Black Marina Abronye at him, and then everything you could see that the atmosphere there for the arrival of the Abronye, and I say Mr. Abronye, it was massive. So as Abronye enter court, before all court, NDP funding can storm me or Edin Kamba in the likes of a minority leader, Honorable Afanya Markins, and then a lot of NPP members in a year and a beam in our bow. Oh, I have Afanya Markins, Afanya Markins. Oh, NPP, NDC for quite we are brothers. And then near what Bemon. Guys know we a lot of stuff. Bayana the chairman because we are brothers. But none of you you guys are doing something. I just say, enjoy ye. Oh, we know what I say. Because of this, but the reason why we are here today is because, say, I am by election, of course, who are Kotiana. Oh, okay. Papa, you threaten me. Say, or no, Benjamin Quafford means yet. Margin Bacro. Margin, I'm and what that's soon and ho. Now, Dentina, and that dear. Ye ni password adwina, and then the will sit adwina according to a section 207 Ghana a year constitution a offensive conduct conducive. I just said my misdemeanor. I just sent we no any question can them. But Madina pa and then they were expecting say today you release our person to us. Yet ma fanama and match say a minority leader. Afanya Markets said a lot.
If you look at the charges, these are all misdemeanor. These are charges that are not serious offenses. If you say somebody is publishing fake news with the intent to cause fear and panic, it's a mere misdemeanor. Then you again say that his conduct is offensive conduct and it breaches the peace. These are not serious matters. And I mean, this shouldn't lead to somebody being put in Black Maria. On the contrary, a national officer of the NDC threatened my life, threatened the national organizer's life, threatened the chief whip and other senior members of the party. Threat of death openly. We petition. Unfortunately, because there's a different Ghana for NPP and there's a different Ghana for the NDC, the IGP has not even arrested the said officer. A communication officer of the NDC in Akotia constituency also repeated the said threats, but he has not been arrested, and that is what we see. You see, our friends in the NDC should watch this. Power is like an ice block. When it's given to you, it starts to melt from the very day. If we made mistakes, or if there were some mistakes in the past, which I admit that our government couldn't have been perfect, some mistakes were made. If the same will be repeated, then where are we heading to? And with what is going on, it becomes difficult for you to hold back the extremists and the hardliners in our body politics. Because if today a chief justice is going through a committee hearing and hurriedly, when the hearing is not done, a report is done and she's removed. If today somebody makes himself available for interrogation and suddenly he's remanded, we know what is happening at the Yoko. They will keep you and then now set some very onerous bail terms, making it practically impossible for you to meet the terms. Everybody is watching. I would appeal to governments to stop these excesses. I will appeal to the IGP and the Ghana Police Service to ensure that high-level professionalism is brought to bear. We are all Ghanaians. 2028 is not far away.
So we were there waiting, and then a lot happened at court today. Now, courts, when court today, and say, oh, Abronye, unim, you no go home. Kwachira banyo kukumu bill for a week. Next Abronye do as personally, this issue, I don't know how it's going this way because I know saying can this thing there. As a person who knows the law, I don't know how the lawyers and then the judges how they are dealing with the matter. But to me, I know saying can this thing there, as the constitution stated, saying can we a misdemeanor and other stuff for the cap. Anyway, I don't know. I need to say a chance to take it that long. What you say? Yes. Now, yeah, Honorable Abronye, and then you could see the shouting, giving him fans, telling him Abronye, 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 and then they were giving him fans as they were taking Abronye back to Selson. A lot of people are complaining, and then the NPP and the NDC, Mame form war, and then a lot of people are more court one, plead a big prayer to catch vice president, say one country nuku. Who is the president of Ghana? Say, oh, Lizzie, Abronye Mo. And then a lot of NPP members, a lot of Mami Fumku PMO, a lot of politicians and other stuff, Nabi PMO, they were talking after this. They had say, yes, say Abronye Sanko them for a week. They were talking.
Leader, who you going to Rebecca was? Who you leader, who you with Uncle Super, Liba Rebecca was? What must say? And who you ready to Rebecca was? I'm going to have on Friday. Who you ready to Rebecca was? I'm going to have on Friday. Politics there, sir. Who is the uncle for the year? And some can see, Nana don't Nana don't you say? Naya Cardian. Now we don't have one Acadian and Tiatan. Nana do your portrait. Seriously, what you say, my note leader, I don't know market. What did you pay down or shut me back it up in the market? I've been a market Danka or Modano. Sasa nipa edodo nyinaja. Papa wait me chere ye papa no. Na sa afọ nyina sọrọ na jo. Na mo de mo koto jogu fom. Na mo so mo bompa ya. Hey masa. Me say akwa na chere ye man no leader. Won be send this for some akwachi na na. Won be say some akwachi no. That's the question. 8 months in office na do time. But this no population free SHS. Okay, can no see any. Na be say wo ba 8 months na dem pa na wo de chi magana fo. Wo de ne sa be chairman fo. Na sa ba sa be chi papa dia. And na azoka papa pe ni mo ni ti ba fu ne. O de say minority leader. And also swear. And also swear. And also swear. And also swear. And also swear this for 3 years so far. And this for ya brand.
The New Patriotic Party are here this morning to brief you on the happenings regarding our regional chairman Abronye. Well, the police invited him on Monday, the 8th of September. He responded to the invitation by the police, went with his lawyers, submitted himself to interrogations. Within an hour of interrogations, he was whisked into NIB custody. The question is, why would the police investigating a matter and has its own police cells decide to send a citizen who is being investigated on a matter which is a misdemeanor into NIB custody? It must be stated that our checks at the NIB confirms that the NIB is not interrogating Abronye, neither are they investigating him. According to the NIB, they are only recipients of the man Abronye. In other words, the police sent him there that they should keep him. That is why they received him. But they are not the ones who are investigating. So the question is, why would Ghana Police Service claim to be investigating a person and rather decide to send him to NIB cells? Is it to punish him or what? Then they kept him the whole of Monday night, and Tuesday morning, being the 9th, he was brought to court. When they brought him to court, counsel for Mr. Abronye applied for bail. The police insisted that they still needed him for further investigation. Therefore, they want him to be remanded into lawful custody. Of course, the judge.
So we are still on the news. Yeah, the news, Nechi. We know so definitely a week today, Abronye will come back to court, and then we know a lot will happen, and then definitely we will deliver it to you, because I don't know, this case is just going and getting tensed, and then we will follow it and make sure say everything that will drop will be yeah the better. So like I said, my name is Kweko Black. Feel free to leave comments now, subscribe to the channel, turn notification button on. I will sign out.